Okay, and we're up. Very nice. G'day, people. Welcome back to the streaming of the Bannerlord. Now, it's been a few days since I last played, so I'm gonna have to get acquainted with what's going on again. Oh, that's right. I think we just took Aristochorus over here. And we are on our way to defend Legetta against the powers that be that would take it. And Vlandian Lord just got taken prisoner by Battanians, so that's a big disgrace. Oh well, at least we returned the favour in kind by the king taking a prisoner. Oh, easy. What's this? Wow. A mercenary clan has enough dinars to offer me 5 grand for one of their dudes. But the entirety of Battania and the Azerai and like all that doesn't. I'm gonna wait until this battle actually kicks off, then we're gonna start attacking these guys, because then we get the militia on our side as well. Or, you know, the garrison or whatever. Hopefully this army goes and does like something useful, like helping to defend Hertogia. I wonder how long these guys are going to try to bombard for. John Crusade doesn't want bloody Hertogia Castle. That's Hertogia-ception. Man, my left eye is twitching because I'm tired. Let's see what happens. What are the power balances looking like if we attack now? Yeah, okay. Looks like they must have a lot of high level troops. Oh, they're trying to bust through the wall. The city's food stock is 0 though, so I'm probably gonna have to... Yeah. I don't want to lose the garrison of that town, because that'll just be a pain to have it undefended. Because militia, like, no offense to militia, but you can't actually count on the militia of any given town to, you know, defend it, because they can't. I will say, I'll bring up the chat doc just in case, you know, people are chatting or whatever. Because it's awkward when people are chatting and, you know. So we've been on the Legetta defense a few times. So I know basically the ins and the outs of the battlefield. I'll have a 4 rank shield wall, I think. That's shield wall-ception. Alright. Oh, there's a great bloody tree in the way, so I'll move it ever so slightly over this way so that we're no longer having to deal with the tree. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. I think the burden of attack might be on them. It does seem like they are advancing towards us. Their cavalry wings are large, but we can probably deal with them pretty well with our own. Because we have a mix mainly of Empire heavy cavalry and regular Vlandian heavy cavalry, so... I mean, it's not all heavy. But... I think I should move my shield wall forward a bit so my archers have more of a shot at these people. Oh, that's not the direction I want them to be facing. Oh well, rest in peace. This is an absolute disgrace. What am I doing? Let's try this again, shall we? And then I'll just try to move them a bit closer to the side. Yeah, these people aren't attacking us, it looks like. Where's their center? Because I'll get them to... Okay, so about here. Yeah, I'll have to see what happens here. No, it looks like we're gonna have to go to them. But when we do, we have to get up over this great hill. I wonder if we'll be able to actually cause any casualties with our fire, because we're hitting them and the bowmen aren't out of missiles by a long shot. So I'm kind of just content to sit here and see what happens. Oh, am I kidding? No, I'm not. I don't want to lose the advantage, because we are fairly evenly matched. So I think we better get on some fairly even ground. We can't be coming up a hill at them. That's a losing battle. Okay, so this is the... I guess I could fit my shield wall in here, but it's going to be hard to maneuver my left cavalry flank. I'll try down here where the river is, or maybe slightly across from the river. Yeah. Oh, hang on, are they moving? Nah, they're just probably turning. Well, I mean, I could try getting my infantry and stuff out across this river. Actually, this seems like a good spot, honestly. We'd still be going uphill, but it's a lot more open. Get moving! Forward! So it's not like they could really do much. Ready yourselves! Move out! Arrows! Move! Face that way! Cavalry rider with me! I'll just have my riders get straight over here. And have them under command so that, if they try anything sneaky with their cav, I can just go, right, so it's on, and then, direct them into the face of it. Okay, cool. Riders! Get moving! Cavalry! Move! Right. This is horseception. It would have worked so much better and been faster if I didn't make one of the groups try to get through the other to get where they're going, but it worked out in the end. Have these guys arrayed like this, probably. Actually, we need to be facing this way, don't we? Okay, this is pretty rough, but it's come together. Oh, they're doing the thing where if they're already facing the enemy and you tell them to face the enemy again, they all turn around and put their back to the enemy for some reason. I'd like it if instead of that, if they're already facing the enemy and you tell them to face the enemy, if they just did nothing. So you're like, oh, they must already be facing the enemy. As opposed to, no! Don't offer your back to the enemy. They'll shoot you in it. They'll stab you in it. Alright, I think my first move is I'm gonna have my footmen go about there and the archers move about there. That should be alright. The infantry will probably immediately be in range of their archers. Actually, maybe I'll make the shield wall, yeah, 4 ranks deep. Yep, cool. They're not going to throw stuff and compromise their shieldedness. Oh well, we seem to be giving them a proper shower. My horse is properly covering the flanks. They must have their archers in a pretty accessible spot. Damn. It looks like some of our crossbows are already out of ammo. Oh, yep, here they come. I'll have my cavalry flank deal with their cav. I'll have the bows move up because the dudes towards the front don't have any ammo left. Alright, sick. I'll have my cavalry approach me if they can and then just order them to charge. I'll have my infantry charge now. Damn. My first kill of the entire battle. Damn. Well, it looks like their infantry morale is broken and the formation is kaput. Maybe their archers as well. Yeah, I won't care about the shield wall anymore, I think. It's time to kill as many as possible. I think I wasted an entire cavalry flank if I was looking at that correctly. Get him. Oh, I think it's only their lords left. Yeah, that was one of them. He's probably gonna get sniped. Get him. Can he pass through the gauntlet? Damn. Yeah. Oh, there's like one or two dudes over there. It ain't over till we've killed every last one of them. Don't stop chasing them down. Damn, he must have gotten away. I saw there was one dude on foot running away. Oh, I took 15 casualties. I'm assuming that's mainly... Oh no, that was basically all cavalry. Oh well, if a lot of infantry of mine survived, then that means probably plenty of upgrades, so...
Enough.
That's right. Enough. It's like 3.5 grand worth of upgrades. Well, it's a good kite shield. I don't think that justifies the decrease in body armor. Yeah, and everything else is kind of trash, so I'll take their horse stuff, take their food, and leave the rest for experience for my troops. Righto. So we're going to go into Legetta and get a bunch of recruits. This is recruitception. Right, so we've got tons of archers. I'll probably just get like 12 more cav. And then I'll see how much infantry. But I'm gonna go over my troops and see if there's any I want to get rid of. Yeah, see, we don't like Imperial archers. Yeah, and the rest can stay. Wow, that's a lot of Imperial trained infantrymen. The hell, that's a lot. Imperial veteran infantrymen, taking them. Yeah, damn. Maybe I'll donate these. Damn, what was that? I need my legionaries. Only 30 of them left. Ouch. Right, so I think I'll go up to 107 infantry. And then we can just go... Oh, actually... I'll get rid of this dude as well. And... a Battanian hero. So now we're down to 50 archers. And now we just need to get 12 more cav. Which should be easy enough to find. What's this? Yeah. If you know me, you know I gotta have the shield wall thing. Well, we got Hertogia against them, so they literally just have 2 cities, 2 castles now. I don't think they're gonna be able to take this one, just because of how weak they are. Yeah, they have they're almost on par with Battania. That's really sad for the Empire. Meanwhile, Sturgia currently mogs both of them. So, there's a bit of a lackluster, you know, ransom. I'll chuck the rest of the dudes in the dungeon. Wow, we already have a lot of people in this dungeon. Rest in peace. How can we improve this town? Alright, so we got the marketplace going, then we're gonna go garrison barracks. Oh no, marketplace, orchard, then that one, then aqueducts, and then trading fields. Fair. I feel like everything that's all about sort of loyalty and prosperity and everything has already been sort of maxed out in this settlement. So I think we're good on that front. Damn. I wonder whether... I think I'll just probably pick up a bit more good infantry rather than worrying explicitly about you know, cavalry. Then I'll see what's going on with the realm and sort of what we are doing. Wow, that's a good deal. I'll get rid of some of my lower dudes. There we go. And let those guys get their stuff back up. And I'll go to these villages because I believe they have some pretty good stuff going. Wow, we can nearly afford that one piece of armor. That'll be the day. Alright, I think I'll mainly try to be on the defensive for a bit, simply because we recently took Aristochorus Castle. Legetta has been besieged yet again. Well, good thing I'm on the defensive. Calatilda's coming to Legetta. They might need us to back them up, just, you know, to be sure. Oh, one of our parties has decided to join us. Nerrick is on the way to join us. I think Nerrick was that one bloke who was a G. Alright, 581 army isn't attacking whoever's there, so that's how you know it's a big one. Well, we just lost the company of the Golden Boar. Oh well. I'll get Galric instead to join me. Oh, 850 army, yep. Oh well, let's have a go at him. Oh yeah, I think we got him in this one. Let's just see where we start out on the terrain though.
I'm in command.
Okay, so we're over here, they're over there. I think I might attempt the classic anti-Azurai move and have my... I'll have my archers up here. Facing their infantry. And then my footmen right here. Like further down the hill in the ditch, holding their ground. Well, we don't have a lot of sway in what happens here. I'm hoping we don't get punished with that. Damn. Well, it seems like they've basically just charged, so maybe if I have my horsemen following me and then have my infantry sort of move up here and then the bowmen follow them. Have these guys stopped short of them? Oh no, they're about to hit them. Is that their infantry is so spread out? Maybe they've just accepted defeat. So their bows are back here and here's their infantry line. Looks like they've just gone shield wall charge. Oh. We're losing a lot of cav to their shock infantry. Yeah, we're kind of suffering over here. I'll sort of try to punish their cavalry a bit if I can. Damn, that sucked. Oh damn, I killed a camel. I was wondering, could that noise come out of a man? Who the hell is that? Is that the man himself? I think this was Garrus's army. No, that was some random lady. Oh, we have far more dogs in this fight now. I'll have 4 rank shield wall right there. And I think I've got a lot of cav under my control now as well. Damn.
Get moving!
Oh, they're doing a thing where they turn around. Don't do that.
Look, man! Raise your sails! Cavalry!
And I'll make sure I stay clear of the dense formations so my cavalry can actually do some stuff. Oh, they're right up against the wall here.
Get 'em here!
I'll just charge them through the arches real quick. Well, that was a rip.
I'll lead!
And just have them follow me. Because I'm probably going to lose a lot of people that way. Get him, he doesn't even have a shield. Someone shoot him. Oh. You know what that means. Literally all militia and recruits.
Riders off! On my flank! Soldiers! Move! Cavalry! Off! At them! Infantry! Rider! Keep close!
Okay, sick. It seems my horsemen are now obeying me and have started to actually target their archers.
Look, man! Arm shields! Forward! Out! Moving! Get moving! Soldiers! Shields forward! Moving!
Bro, when can I charge my horses if they're infantry? Oh, their infantry's regenerated all the way over there. These guys must be running now.
Get moving! We've got a well said rider at them!
These are literally all recruits, so we shouldn't have much trouble here.
All of you, Mr. Hill!
Parry this! Yep.
Glorious Mr. Hill! Attack!
Get him. We probably lost a lot more people on that than we needed to.
Get 'em Hill! We won!
We were right in their spawn area, so we had to do a lot of last minute wheeling to face them every single time more of them came. So that could be more streamlined next time, I think, but honestly, not that bad. My name is John Crusade. John Crusade doesn't usually take prisoners, so you all got lucky. Yeah, cavalry reception. There we go, 19 grand. Carbanseth has been besieged. Time to rock up and annihilate whoever's doing that. Make peace with the Western Empire. Let's have some of that. So that's good because we get to keep literally everything we took from them. What'd she do? Charm? Yep. Yeah. So now it's literally just us against these little places. We've got an army out there already coming to defend. And we don't have to worry about the little Western Empire over there. They're basically an afterthought in the Vlandian mind. I will see though. I'll get rid of some of the people who have like no one in their party. And get a few hundred parties going. Not a few hundred parties, but a few parties with like 100 people in them. Yep, sick. So that's about 869 people should be in our party. Wow, so we've had to dump everybody who was in the old army. Because they all can't do it. Oh. The numbers are going up. They haven't started fighting Carbanseth, so we should be able to do a thing. Oh, wow. Yeah, we already mog them, so... Surely, if I go a little bit over here, this person... No, I don't think they're even supposed to join my army. Anyway, we can annihilate them. Literally 450 troops was probably the biggest army they could field right now anyway. So this is going to be a crushing defeat to them.
Listen up! Bowman! Forward! Stand apart, footmen! Move! Shield wall! Lower arrows!
Wow, it's a nice spot for it. This is very nice. Look at those mountains. We should fight the Battanians more often. Wow, this is all very picturesque. I like this battlefield. So it looks like they're coming towards us.
Soldiers! Move! Arm shields! Arrows! Get moving! Infantry! Raise your shields! Soldiers! Bowmen! Ready yourselves!
I forgot we had that other dude with us who we're technically helping in this battle. And he has just charged in there. Hell for leather. Leather. If I can say that correctly. So Godspeed to him. Rest in peace if necessary. Yeah. I keep getting flashbacks of that attempted Macedonian hammer and anvil. Okay, so these guys are running away as foretold. So, you know, as foretold by them simply, by virtue of them simply being Battanian. Alright. This looks like this is a very good staging area by the looks of it, as long as it's not too close to the red wall of escape.
Footman! Line up! Forward, man! Move! moving!
Yeah, a little bit of archerception going on here. I'll have my my infantry go line while they're moving, just so they move a bit quicker. Then I'll shield wall them when they've gathered. They only have 31 archers, but what's that infantry looking like? Looks like they have nearly 300 infantry. So rest in peace, whatever poor sod just went out to try to do something to them. That did look like a good intermediate spot to try to get my dudes together in formation a bit closer in case they start to close the distance for whatever reason that may be. But it looks like we're gonna have to basically go just run and prance and dance all the way up to them, because they really don't want to fight. I think no matter how close we come, they're gonna be on the run, so... I'll have my footmen and arrows run all this way. At least the wall can't be too much further away than this.
Move, soldiers! Move out!
Okay, yeah, here come my cav now as well. Oh, their cavalry is coming out to harass. That's funny. Oh. I really want to coax them into charging at my shield wall so I can just have them essentially destroyed. This much cav, what they have, like 30 cav, about that in total. Maybe 30 or 40. Honestly, I'm not worried about that many cavalry. So I think when we end up charging or doing whatever we end up doing, I'll just charge them on the infantry as well, rather than... Like, I'll charge my cav on the infantry rather than having them try to worry about the cavalry as well, because the cavalry is essentially negligible. Yeah, and the footmen have already been told no shooting, so... Damn. Get him! Get him! Oh, I got him.
Get moving!
Hang on a minute.
Forward!
Oh, that's right, you gotta go left to right with your formation so as not to ruin everything. And I've suffered no losses and only had kills to my party, so...
Riders! Soldiers! Move! Arrows! Move!
Prepare for arrowception.
Bowman! Move out!
Oh, well, they're getting a bit harassed. It looks like there's a dip down there, which is good because my bowmen will be able to shoot over the infantry's heads. Most likely.
Bowman! Spread out!
I just have the bowman sort of following me.
Cavalry! Get moving! Make a shit! Hear me! Forward war!
Oh, these guys are gonna get bent.
Fuck, man! Here, move out!
Alright, now let's get back to what we were doing.
Soldiers! Move!
Damn.
Arrows! Get moving! Soldiers!
I think I'll leave my arrows back here and just have them spread out so that we can litter them from a safe distance.
Fuck, man! Fall! Shields up! Bowman! Arms like the pole!
Yeah, but I had actually accidentally told my infantry to spread out, so I've corrected that.
Horses!
Is that an enemy over there? No, it's just a horse. I mean, horses are still enemies, really. Because they can run your people down.
Move! Infantry! Turn!
No, they're doing the thing where they give their back to the enemy.
Make a shield wall! Bows! Forward! Make a line!
Don't do that.
Stand apart! Get moving!
Actually, screw it. Have them about there.
Move! Cavalry! Arm shields! Move! Soldiers! Forward! Bowman! Get moving! Riders! Move out! Horses! Hear me! Ready yourselves!
Alright. This battle's been nearly 10 minutes in the making, but I think we're about to come to the most important part. Yep, here come the missiles from their infantry. And we are absolutely lighting them up.
Fuck, man!
I think if I can get them
Forward!
3 ranks deep instead.
Get moving! Soldiers! Riders! Soldiers! Get 'em here!
And I'll have my cavalry charge on their infantry.
Shield wall!
And now I have my infantry move to envelop them to enhance the effects of the cavalry charge. Damn. And I'll have the archers now charge as well to anyone who's coming through. Actually, because there's so few of them, I'm literally just gonna have everyone break formation and charge. Get 'em! Let not one of them escape, or I'm gonna be pissed. Oh wow, they've run all the way out there, and there's so many of them left. Get 'em! No, that was a bit of a meat grinder we trapped him in. I suffered 4 losses, 2 cav, 2 infantry. And the direction I'm guessing this is their reinforcements spawning in, because the direction that they're running in means that they're not going to be able to escape. They're going to die on this field. So I'm just going to have everyone charge. Wow, their morale must not be entirely crushed because they still have people on the attack. No, you fought bravely, but just lay down, mate. Just surrender. Look how many people are still dying. Wowee. No, we don't let them charge. Flee. Ah, so 11 got away. Yeah, damn. Those are good numbers. Damn, so they managed to take down 78 of us and we got about literally every last one of them. So it's about 450. They know me as John Crusade. Who did I just get? Guaran. Isn't that a kind of berry? Well, I'm gonna take all their food, take their horse stuff. And that should be good. That was horse stuff, by the way. Donate this dude. Damn, I could gain 15. That's insane. And then I reckon I'll just ransom the rest. Pittance. Oh well, is this dude literally just fighting with himself? This is like Caligula, he's fighting the ghosts in his head. Actually, we're in a pretty good position to take Dungliners right now, I think. Then our problem is mainly contained to out here. Yeah, I reckon we want to take out this stronghold of Battanian influence. Save them! Save them! I'll just send troops, because I don't trust that many of my dudes will die. There we go. And a free prisoner out of that. I'll take some prisoners. Wow, we have so much bloody grain. So, how many people are we looking at? So my army will have 852. If we starve out the garrison, we shouldn't have to be dealing with like even half of that. So let's get in there. Oh no! Little Vlandian party just got annihilated. Alright, this siege will be different because now we can actually build the fire catapults. 7 days of food. Rest in peace. I'm really hoping. Well, yeah, they got trash morale as well. My party's pretty high, really, off that stuff we just did. Wherever Caladog's army is right now, they just decimated a Vlandian army. Where is Caladog? Caladog, you dog. Euthelame Castle. Oh. Typical. Anyway. Trebuchetception. Trebuchetception is real. The good thing to do is literally just to spam trebuchets because they're an instant. They're just a one-hit kill against any enemy siege weapon, and really, I mean, how many times out of 100 are they actually going to be able to hit like a shot on one of my siege weapons? Happy to be having so much influence for such an important siege as well. That really did coincide. I'm gonna have to top it up though, I reckon. There we go. Well, 2 days left of food. Might be a rest in peace moment for these people. Okay. We got them on the ropes with their siege weapons, and now it's essentially just destroy the wall simulator. Once the walls are down, we'll start to build the fire catapults instead of, hang on. That was down here. So, what are we looking at? Influence gained from donating troops. Wounded troops are no longer paid wages. I think that's a bit better, honestly. You got injured in battle. That battle injury was not service related. Sorry, mate. Okay, sick. Now we can start to make fire things. This is the one with a single projectile, I think. If true, that means we should really begin to shred. Yeah, 0 days of food. The garrison of Dungliners will be in free fall. Freedom of Morcar? Alright. I don't want to set a Battanian free, but you do strike a good bargain. And literally just take, like, assume control of your siege. And he will go, alright everyone, charge. See that wall? You climb up that wall, you bite it with your teeth. Alright. Well, we'll destroy this last siege engine. And, stop it just before they can build that other one. No garrison to be spoken of. Very cut and dry battle. And I think it's these fire catapults which fire a single projectile that has a big explosion sort of radius thing. So they're very easy to sort of gauge where you're supposed to be shooting. And once you hit that sweet spot of like, yep, this is where we're aiming this catapult, you can really begin to shred. So, this is going to be such a dirty bombardment. If I literally just sit with these guys have the trees in the way, which is a shame. If I sit with these guys and use this catapult, yep. See these? These are the good ones. It's a single shot, but it's got a really big explosion radius. So you can very easily tell where it's going to go once you get the sweet spot. Yeah. Just get it dialed in and then you just go to town. So I'm going to be tenderizing everyone who gathers here. This is a really not defensible town when you take out the entire sort of, you know, wall. So I'm going to have these guys back here, shield walling. Going to have these guys back here, shield walling. About there. And, yeah. I'll get on over to this catapult. Oh, look how open it is. We're just gonna have a field day with these guys. I wonder what it would be like to have these guys hold their fire. Move back a little bit. Hang on a minute.
Move out!
Move back, you dinguses.
Forward!
See that? We're already getting very good kills. We took out 18 of them in one shot.
Loose arrows!
Now just have them all loose at the same time. Yep. I'll be taking charge here, gentlemen. Alright, and we are going to be... Not that. We're going to be targeting these people. Now, where's that going to put us? Okay, that's a long shot, so I'm going to reduce that by about maybe 1.5 and see where that puts us. I can see these guys at that wall as well. Oh! Rest in peace. Yep. Alright, we've got it dialed in. Oh, they just fall. It'd be funny if those guys were getting targeted. I think they are. I think this catapult right here is targeting the people behind that wall. Is this a... Yeah, that seems like the optimal angle. Where will that go? It seems like they're going a bit far. Yeah. Yikes. Okay, I think they've just split this infantry contingent into two, so I'm going to wait until all of their infantry are gathered here again, and then I'm going to start taking shots. Alright, here they come. Say hello, everyone. There's a few guys down the front there. Oh, well. Yeah, this bloke just took out, like, a bunch of them. Alright, what do we have? That one was a bit of a low ball. Although I'm not going to adjust the sights because we had one higher than that anyway, so I think that's just the spread. Yeah. Oh, I might go a little bit higher than that just because why not? Just a smidge. Loose. At least we have a lot of shots. Oh damn, I think we're targeting the same infantry formation now. These guys right here just sent one into there and it destroyed. Yeah, see, watch this. Oh, they're targeting the archers now. Oh! Okay, so we've taken down about 200 of them already and we haven't even charged in yet. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Yikes. Okay, they've split that one in half again. They've started delegating a few more troops, so I'm gonna wait until they move again. Oh! This is insane. I think these people are over there. Oh, my fiends are on that. I think they're dialed in on these people as well. That's funny as. Oh. Yikes. Alright, and we have about everyone there, I think. Oh. Ouch. This is really just overkill and really superfluous, considering the army we're bringing against this city to begin with. But I really just would like to not... I'm being realistic. I'd like to have as zero casualties as I possibly can, and the way we do that is by absolutely destroying the enemy as much as we can before we actually have to go and fight them. Like this. Oh, screw that one malicious spearman. Screw you in particular. It doesn't look like they're splitting their infantry anymore. That might be literally all they have. Good hit. Let's make this last one count. I'll increase the distance just a little bit. Oh, they tried running away and they got absolutely taken out by this other catapult. Alright, last shot. What do we have? Oh, nice hit. Have my infantry make their shield walls. Have everyone return to their formations. I'm gonna wait until these guys fire their last shot, because this is a very open and exposed area. If I send my infantry in there, they're gonna get annihilated. Return to your things, gentlemen. Alright. Now I think I'll help this infantry contingent right here. Actually, I'll have the archers charge at this infantry. And have these guys do it as well. Just so we can bust through this one part as quickly as possible. Hey, what's up, Dark Shadow Gaming? Alright, let's get in there. Damn, they really can't offer much of a resistance. Oh, we're already through. Just order everyone to charge at this point. Break formation and just charge. Ow. I'm being shot. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Die! Yep, dead. I can take all your arrows. Damn. Oh well. And that is the city taken. The rest of them retreated to the keep. They got a grand total of 9 of us, and we got about literally all of them. Well, I will send in a crew of these guys and Fiend champions to destroy. Oh wow, I'm losing Fiend champions. That feels bad. My prisoner. Very nice. Make sure I only have the best prisoners. Pillage, very nice. Ooh. Armor penetration or more damage? Yeah, I'll go more damage. I'll give another point to engineering as well. Oh, we have a attribute point. I think I'll go... Maybe we'll go endurance. And for this one... Minus 50% cohesion loss of armies when besieging and less casualty chance from siege bombardments. I mean, you have this, which sounds really good. Then you have +1 pre-built ballista when you set up a siege camp. No, that's awful. I don't know anybody who uses ballistas in sieges. New owner of Dungliners. I don't want that anyway. That loyalty is gonna go right down. It seems like we really do have them on the back foot, so I'm going to go straight after Sianon. Because we actually have tons of influence as well. 701 people in the army is pretty good as well. How funny would it be if Svanna literally just went all the way back to Sianon? Nah. No such luck. Where is... Oh, this guy was near Sargot. Are they going to try besieging that? Surely not. They wouldn't try and besiege Sargot. So what is he doing out there? Oh, he was taken prisoner and he escaped from captivity. Alright. I get it. I get it. Wow, we got some big parties out here for not very much cost. I'll have... Oh, actually, that's gonna be a lot. Yeah, we don't need them anyway. Besiege the town. 5 days of food. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We will continue to use the winning formula. Which just so happens to be starve the garrison, annihilate them with catapults after we've destroyed the walls. Cities fall like this, no worries. So after we take this, they'll have Euthelame Castle, Cranarog, and Varcheg. So they're essentially... They'll have almost, apart from Euthelame, they'll have been almost entirely driven out of their native lands. And that's honestly what we're looking for. Yeah, look at that. We are losing absolutely zero cohesion compared to what we were already losing before while we were sieging. Wow. Our siege weapons are kind of suffering against theirs right now, but their garrison is about to starve, so I'm not upset about any of this. I'm really quite happy with how this siege is going so far. What are our troop counts? Oh yeah, we haven't really lost anyone very much. 172, we have space for like 20 more dudes in our party. Alright. You can do better than that. 1,000 dinars. I'm fighting a war here. Well, 0 days of food left. The garrison will begin to crumble. Bro, that ballista is doing like anime things with the against my siege weapons. At least we keep deleting their ballistas. I wonder what Fernhard's doing over there. Yeah, look at that. Garrison of Sionen. Soon to be garrison, soon to be nothing of nowhere. Because it doesn't exist anymore. Because we've literally destroyed it. We've done a lot this stream. Okay, looks like they'll be helping us, but they will not be replacing us. That's just so important. Alright, we'll start building fire things. They literally just have militia and then one dude's party, but I'm still gonna absolutely annihilate them because I want as few complications during this battle as possible. I've been making bank while this has been happening as well. Nearly at 350,000. I think after this siege, I'll probably disband this army and then go back to Ortesia and buy that super expensive armor. Because I think... Oh, that's not... Wow. I don't think we need another 2,000 people. Like, I don't think we need 2,000 people like attacking this city. And I don't know whether he's going to seize control of the siege from me or not. But he's too late. Have I done a world conquest? I've never tried that actually. I did wipe out the Sturgians and the Battanians and the Northern Empire one time. And that's about as far as I got, because then it just became constantly fighting with everyone else, never having peace, just sort of going back and forth, who owns this city, you know. It's these guys, now it's these guys, just sort of trading cities and castles with literally every other faction because they decided that they wanted to fight us all the time because we were so big. Peace would last for like, I don't know, a week. I could do that. Could do a world conquest. It just takes a lot of patience and you have to be... Probably just have very good coordination of what you want to do. I feel like I could... This catapult is probably going to have a good angle there. This catapult looks like it has a mediocre angle of right there, simply because the ground is lower. Actually, it's got a wall right there, so people can't hang back any further than that, so I think this catapult is probably, ironically, my best bet. Oh, but of course these people are all just going to be charging. I'll commandeer this mangonel, thank you very much. Right, so their infantry isn't even in position yet. Oh well, let's see. Will this clear the gap? Oh, that's a very long shot. Yeah, that's sailed straight over where we're trying to go. Oh. Nah, screw it. Alright, I mean, we're currently engaging their militia right now. I'm not going to send in my guys, though, because these catapults are still firing, so if I send in any of my guys, there's a chance that if these catapults target the enemy infantry, they could be deleting a lot of our guys, and I don't want my troops mixed up in all that. Oh, something just broke. Damn, I forgot that could happen. Oh. Damn. Bro ain't even got a shield. Oh no! He's like, grrr. Who's shooting me? Damn. Yeah, we're in dire straits right here. Oh, well, he just got sniped. Maybe I will actually.
Loose formation. Oh man.
I'll have these guys come right out here and sort of spread out.
Attack at them.
And really help as much as possible with taking out the dudes on top of the walls who are harassing my men. Well, it sounds like the morale is broken, so actually I'll have my infantry charge in. Get him. I'm gonna follow this guy to where the rest of them are routing to. Just so I can cut off as many of them who might be escaping as possible. Oh no, they're escaping, don't let them. I'm hoping I can get ahead of the curve and cut off the retreat of anybody else who might be coming this way. Oh, this guy's a goner. Okay, so they go up through here.
Soldiers, line up. Get through.
No more formations, just charge. Okay, so it looks like there's one more dude at least behind me. And they disappear about there. So I'm literally just gonna be the executioner. Just be the sentinel. How's my day been? Yeah, no, it's been a good day. The weather's been nice. How about you, man? I don't think anybody else made it. Damn. Oh. There's one dude left and he hasn't died. Yep. He'll be up there trapped somewhere. I think I have an idea of what is going on. Usually there'll be some guy stuck. Been good? Oh, nice. Good for you, man.
Infantry, soldiers, move out.
Yeah, usually there'll be some guy stuck somewhere. In a wall or under a staircase or something, and you gotta go pick him out. Deal with him yourself. So that's what I'm on my way to do right now. Get all my dudes out of the way first. Now I think they were sort of gathering around here, so whoever they were trying to kill is up there. Okay, looks like it's almost the last of them, so I can probably push against the stream a bit here. Let me up. Okay. So it looks like everyone's basically facing this tower. Can't jump down there. You might be up in this tower somewhere. How did you get in there? Yikes. I don't want to look at that. I can hear pain noises from over here. Nobody's up here. Somebody's trying to hit someone. I can hear that. Is it down here? Oh! Where's this dude? Is someone fallen down? No? Where is he? Oh, hang on a minute. Let's go photo mode, get rid of the... Actually, I don't know if photo mode will be able to go in there. Oh, I have to be very careful about how we navigate this in photo mode. No! A simple mistake like that can do bad stuff. Well, it looks like there's a dude down there. Like, he's trapped or something. And everyone's kind of just hitting this wooden thing trying to get at him. I mean, that's unfortunate. Because if this guy's morale doesn't break... See, look, there he is! Running back and forth down there. How do you get down there? I mean, I would jump down there if I was small enough to fit. Anybody got a spear or something they can chuck? Yeah, look at him down there, just running back and forth. I don't think my spear will reach either. And these guys won't order their troops to disperse. Is there a window or something that I can get him through? That'd be good. Probably not. Oh, this guy. How's his day going? He's just chilling. This guy gave his life for his country. That dude's just chilling. Sit down. Yeah. Oh well, what we're gonna have to do here is retreat. And then there'll be that one guy left defending the castle. So then I'll just send my troops to get... Oh no, they got 26 back. Oh well, I'll just send my troops then. Yep. Oh, we're over our prisoners limit. We'll only take the best ones then. Right. Grain. They don't have any horse stuff, of course, so... Well, we've taken the city. He probably glitched. Yeah. No, that was... Come to think of it, the only way he probably could have gotten down there is if he phased through that wood and stuff, so I think you might be right. More bonus from speed on foot. Less charge damage taken. I feel like not a lot of charge damage is taken anyway. So... well... We've got a big army around here, and we've got the king right here. We left this place with about as many defenders as it had before we took it. Well, look at that. The king literally just took each of the Battanian cities for himself. Kind of says something. Well, it's been a good run, but I'll disband my army for now. And I'll go about my business, getting up some more cavalry, a few more archers, and that kind of thing. Just hope I can find a settlement that is like an archer settlement, because there's some villages will give you special types of troops more than others. I forget where all the ones are that have archers in them though. How much strength? Wow, the Battanians are suffering. We have 24 prisoners. Honestly, I don't think they can field an army. They might just be at our mercy until you owner of Sionin. The king's doing that thing out of Madagascar too, where the guy's like, I suppose I will have to bear this tremendous burden. It's like, yeah. Oh, couldn't possibly do it to one of you guys. Having a city and maintaining it is such a big burden. Oh, it's only, out of my mercy, I will spare you that burden and take the city for myself. Oh, we actually need 6 more now. So now just 1 more archer should do it. We'll try Lanark Hen, because that's on the way to the Vlandian outback, and that's where all the cavalry are usually. Oh, nice. I'll take these ones and boot out any highborn youths that we have. 1, 2, 3. Now we're back up to 50 archers. And I think I'll get another 25 cavalry. Because we've been #winning. Oh! One of the Sturgian lords just died in battle. Oh, oh. Oh no. His poor family. Poor Sturgian family. I can't lie though, I was kind of preying on his downfall this whole time. I think he might have been the guy who was leading the army who first took me prisoner at the very beginning of this series. Right, well, more cavalry is what we want. Then after that I'll go to Ortesia and buy that ridiculously expensive armor. Because we're finally making the monies now. Oh, the king's made an army. Yeah. More prisoners available for recruiting, but we don't recruit prisoners, we only sell them into slavery. Speaking of which, a dude has escaped from my party. So I think we might need to go to... I'll go around the lake to Oxhall and let all my prisoners go there. Will we be able to get up to 50 cav? We need 19 and we have like 11 spots left. Oh well, I'll just go as many cav as I can get. Oh, we're actually rather low on food, so I'm glad I just saw that. Looks like a good variety of food. Now we have 26 days. So that's good. Wow, we just took Euthelheim Castle, so they have what? Cranarog Castle and Varcheg. That's the only thing in this world they have. Hopefully we stay at it on the war, because when we go to peace, we have peace with the Battanians. I don't want them to have anything more than this. Larnac and Valenby usually have some cav for me. Of course, this guy's just been taking all the stuff lately. He's like, alright, but no joking around. I'm not going to pretend that I want any of you guys to succeed anymore. It's like, oh yeah, it was all very fun taking these settlements, but come on guys, give them all to me now. What a nerd, bro. I mean, I have to simp for Vlandia, but like, dirt hurt. Damn, what's up with that, bro? Alright, just 2 more people, and we'll be on our way to get that armor. Wow, that's a lot of looters who probably can't escape me.
You got a problem?
I will actually just have my archers
I'm taking command.
decimate them for the lols. Alright, so they're going to charge at us about there. I'll just have my horses about here. These guys there.
Look, man, stop shooting!
Oh.
Infantry, side by side!
Oh, these guys do a line instead so that the archers can see the people.
Soldiers!
I'll just have everyone turn to face them.
Face to them!
There they are. Oh, I think range is about 150 meters for the... I don't know, maybe a bit more. Okay, it's probably about 100 meters.
Infantry, arm shields!
Have my infantry go shield wall, because why not? Lord doing the hard work while the king is taking nothing and taking everything and doing nothing for himself. Yeah, well, that's how it goes. I mean, because of my high relation, yeah. Because of my high relation with everybody in Vlandia, I might be the next king, and then it will be my turn to mooch off everybody else's hard work for myself. I know. It's the circle of life, honestly. Get up my one-handed skill on this guy. Oh, sniped. 5 influence. Damn, I actually got a fair amount of influence just from that that battle. Damn. You know, it is rough as a lord to you know, to do a lot of work and have it all taken by the king. You know, you betcha, I will be king one day. That's a promise. How old is the king now? He's like old. Bro's 57. He might as well be 100 in the Middle Ages if he's going to be that old. So his day is coming, and when he cuts out, that's where I cut in. If you said that out loud in front of the king back in the day, you could be killed for that, so. But anyway, we're gonna go to Ortesia. Oh, the Western Empire. Hasn't the Western Empire had enough of being destroyed by us? How much power do they have now? 5,000? How about we have a cheeky little peace with Battania, so now we can direct our entire war effort against the Western Empire. This is going to be hilarious, whatever happens. Oh, we already had so many armies formed, and they're probably big. Yeah, we got 2 really big armies that were already together. So now they're literally just heading over into Empire land to just screw with it. Alright. Do they still have that piece of armor? Yes, indeed they do. So I think what I was looking at was this one. This has the highest body armor of like pretty much anything I've seen so far. And it's it's very expensive. So while I'm here, I'm gonna see if there's anything else which is better than what I currently have. And that's worse. Those are worse gauntlets, and those are worse shoes. Oh, down to 74,000. But it's worth it because now I'm absolutely strapped. Nice. Well, we're going to take Gersiga's castle, it looks like. So I'm going to go around this area. Are they at war with the Northern Empire? Gee, the Northern Empire has really been stomping everyone. They're not at war with anyone but us, it seems. Well, I'll let the Northern Empire take care of these places later. I'll go up around this area and see if there's any fights with some lords to be had. If we go about there, just to begin with. They're probably going to go straight for Legetta or something like that. That's usually their choice of who to attack, is usually Legetta, just right off the bat. A caravan. Such a shame that I'm too slow to catch them. Oh, Tinops' army. Oh, don't get me, please. I wonder what these guys are doing. They might be coming to Ortesia? No. Oh, well, the Northern Empire just got a bit too big for its britches, and now it's declared war on us. So literally we're just at war with everything east of us, basically. Well, if we can defend these fronts, which we should be able to do, then that should be fine. I wonder what Tinops was trying to do. He's probably coming to siege this castle, but he like aggroed on me because I got too close to him. I don't think he'd be going to Ortesia. He might though. Yeah, no, they just moved off. Weird. Strange behaviour. Oh well, it's a good thing we just took those that castle, because those armies are going to be needed to defend this one. Die! Die!
It's been a while.
Okay, nice. I've just sucked 2 smaller parties into a battle. I like these odds. These are very nice odds. Let's hope I can game the terrain so that I just absolutely decimate them.
I'm taking command.
I don't know how many of my infantry are legionaries. Be interesting to see. Well, this looks like fairly flat and open terrain. And they're probably going to be off in the trees there somewhere. Yeah, my main concern here is making sure that my cavalry doesn't get overwhelmed at all. Oh, their cavalry wings are so small. And they don't have many archers with them either. Oh, they got 20... Is that 21 archers? They got 21 archers. Oh well. It's kind of inconsequential. It looks like there's a little bit of a rise here, so I'll have my bows right here and then my footmen about there. Oh, they're scared. They're hanging back. Okay, this is one of those battles where we're going to have to move in for ourselves, I think, to actually instigate the battle. Otherwise, nothing will happen. So I'll try taking out their cavalry first. I'll just bring my cavalry with me. Yeah, those guys are just going to stay put, so really I should just be able to sort of take out a few guys without much risk. Yonks. It must be because both of my cavalry wings are with me now, but they've sent out both of their cavalry wings to try to defend. Get him. Oh, banner holder person. Well, that should be less morale or defense or whatever that banner was doing. Get him! Envelop them. Well, they only have 5 cav left. I think they've knocked out 2 of my guys. I'll mess around here with their cavalry for a bit more if I can. Oh, I took out one of their horses. And that guy's dead, and we just killed this other guy. So they've just split their cavalry in half again. Is this guy gonna... Okay, he was skirting around us. I thought he was gonna try charging at my infantry or something. That would have been funny. Oh, looks like they're moving all their dudes around. So maybe now I'll just bring my infantry closer. Oh, they're gonna charge at my infantry. That was a big mistake on their part. Alright. Gonna have these guys... I'll get over here first, I think. These guys can be out here. And then I'll have the other guys on the right. And then we're just gonna edge a bit closer. And then I'm gonna have my infantry. I think I'll have my bows over there. So my infantry are gonna advance on them from down here. And then I'll have my bows over the side, further away, to pelt them with arrows. Have them about here. I feel like that should be good. I'll have those guys just go a bit further away. This cav go about here.
Face enemy!
And I'll have both cavalry wings just facing their archers. Oh,
Both! Spread out! Hey!
yeah, my archers are going to want to be as spread out as possible.
Get moving!
Ow, where am I getting hit from? Anyway, my fiends should hopefully be doing a bit of damage. My shield wall is almost in position. Okay, they are now in position.
Infantry! Ready yourselves!
Just have them turn to face their infantry.
Bowman! Move out!
And I'll have my bows come a bit closer to hopefully get a few more shots in on their archers. Because once we take out their archers, I think all my bowmen are out of range of their infantry's ranged attack. Are they going to come down and fight my infantry?
Arrows! Face enemy!
Well, that'd be funny if they do that. I think their infantry are charging at mine.
Horses! Riders!
Oh well, I'll get my horses ready to charge at them before they hit my infantry. And it looks like my bows have a good position for hitting them on the flank.
At them!
Yep. Well,
Infantry! Cut them down!
now I have my infantry charge into theirs. Get him.
All of me get through! You're a hell!
Some are getting away. Get him. I think that was all of them. Okay, we did have 5 losses, unfortunately. 4 of my horsemen, and then... oh. They're all horsemen. Oh well. We always expect to lose a few horsemen. Not that that's, you know, good, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Oh, we got 2 lord prisoners out of that. And plenty of troop upgrades. Yeah. All these things aren't as good as what I have, so I'll just take all that. Take their horses. I think there was a few war horses in there as well, so I should be able to upgrade the troops that need those. Nice. Yeah, good battle. Finally, someone other than the king gets a castle. It's a rare thing these days. Alright. This lady is just going and hurting the people of this village, so I think...
Now then, come no closer. Forgive me, but one cannot be too cautious.
yeah.
I would ask you for your name.
Those cataphract helmets are sick. They know me as John Crusade, prepare to die. I hope I get a helmet after this battle, that's all I'm saying. These little battles are really good for influence. I wonder if this will be a... oh, this is a village. Look at this. I think that's just a visual bug that this game has, but like... holy moly. Oh, what a strange battlefield anyway. It was a very peculiarly shaped battlefield. Right, so we're fighting in Smurfville. They're probably gonna... I think they're gonna spawn in on the other side of this hill. I'm just trying to think of where to set up my shield wall and where my archers will be the best. I mean, we probably stand the best chance if I have my archers spread out down somewhere. I think what I'll do, I'll spread out my archers over here, and then I'll have the infantry in a shield wall protecting the archers. And basically the archers should be able to fire on these people past my infantry. Oh, these horses here, and these ones here, I guess. Oh no, this is a really awkward battle. I hope we don't lose many people. Oh, we're right up against the wall here. Oh well. I'll have my bowmen come around here as much as possible, so I can get a good look at anyone coming down the hill.
Footman! Get moving! Soldiers, hold!
Yep, they're about to come over the hill, I think. My cavalry should be in a good position to charge on them from behind, I think.
Footman! Forward! Forward wall!
Well, it seems like my archers know where to shoot.
Face to them! Footman! Face enemy! Soldiers! Move!
I'll have them move forward a little bit just so that the
Move!
enemy can't get in around the dock.
Raise your sails!
Actually, that one was a bit awkward.
Move out! Arm shields!
I think I'll just have them like this just to cut off the front, because I don't think that they can actually come down to hurt my archers in any way that isn't covered by these infantry. They're actually going to try attacking us? I think they might. It seems like they might be trying to stay out of line of our archers. Might just mosey on up there and see what I can see. Yeah. I want to get this battle finished up because I don't have much time left. I think it might be the last one of the stream before I gotta go. Ah, they're all up here. But they start to come down the hill and then they get pelted by my archers and they don't like that. No, stay away from me. That's rude. Oh. Oh, they must be sending all their people down because my bowmen are absolutely shredding. Actually, I think I'll allow my footmen to throw stuff for now.
Riders! Waltzing!
Just have my horsemen kill those horsemen if possible. There's the lady leading this whole thing. Yep, we're just shredding. Oh. Damn. And they're running away. I wonder how many of them will actually get to the wall. Okay. Looks like that's it. We lost one infantryman. Well. I think I might be able to get a helmet in the loot. Only going to take the best prisoners though. Yeah, nah, no helmet. That'd have been sick. To steal the Lord's helmet. Or you know, the lady. Alright, well. That is going to have to do me for this stream. I got to go in a second. We made some really good progress this stream. This is probably the most eventful one yet. Euthyphleum is currently under siege, but we drove the Battanians out of it eventually. Yeah, we've expanded our reach over Dunglinus and Sionon, or Sionon, or whatever you want to call it. And we're now at war with, you know, everything east of us. So we're defending on two fronts, but because we're all sort of in a chunk back here, and we've already got armies going, that should turn out alright. But anyway, that'll have to be next time. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.